Okay.
Alright, so why don't you tell me how it went last night?
How the play went?
Yeah.
I was surprised. Mr. Rice.
Get out of it, for real.
Hi, Danny. Mr. Rice said that people enjoyed it. I couldn't really tell. I was busy trying to make sure that it wasn't my fault that they didn't enjoy it. But apparently it went over well. It was a surprise to me.
Who do you think is the best actor here, and why?
Danny Hutcherson. Because he's like.
What all did you have to do to prepare for this play?
That was a really dumb question. I watched a lot of CMT and Deliverance. And I experimented with singing hymns a cappella. That's for you Church of Christ friends.
Last night, with my parts, it didn't go too well. They did put some of my props on the stage, and they didn't even wait until I was on stage to turn on the lights. So I walked on
That happened to me last
with the lights on, which is not supposed to be going down. I had to do some major improv with that.
According to everyone in the audience, it went really well.
Where's the lip crap?
Miss Rice is standing right next to me, so it makes me nervous.
I just want to hear what you think.
But I'm actually
Curious.
I was weary about it the first night because, well, this wasn't the first play that we picked, and we had to kind of got thrown into the show. But it honestly went really well, and I enjoy it. And I'm glad that I'm in it because
Good answer.
it's amazing.
Keep going.
And Miss Rice is still next to me.
Yes, that's so true.
Okay, who do you think is the best actor in this one? Your favorite actor, not the
Do we
best.
even have to ask that question seriously?
my favorite.
No, I'm gonna say Samantha Callie because she's the best provocative yam queen
Ever.
that could possibly be provided and out. Yeah. And her hair's really big for this play. You'll see later on.
What did you take to prepare for this?
Well, I live in Fairview, so I kind of just stared at people and said, oh, I should act like them. So that was pretty much it. No, just kidding. I didn't really know. I play around and have southern accents on a regular basis.
It was my mother. Don't let him lie to you.
And Jillian thinks it was her mother, even though she's a woman, and I can't have a womanly southern accent in this. But you know, hey, we're running out of white hairspray, and there's a lot of old people in this play, and I'm in charge of spraying their heads. Thanks, Miss Rice, for the cancer.
To be very honest, am I talking to you or the camera?
Talk to me.
Okay. To be very honest, this sounds really bad, but I wasn't expecting much. But after seeing the audience's reaction last night, I'm really very proud of how it went. There were a lot of issues getting it to where it was last night, but I think everybody had a lot of fun and there were a lot of really big laughs, so I'm very happy.
How is this play different than the other ones that you've done?
Well, first of all, we actually had understudies for this one. So rehearsing for it, we had to do things double. We would do one scene with one person and another scene with the other one. So that took up more time, which was fine, because in the end it turned out that I actually needed the understudy for more than one night. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a lot different from The Crucible because this one was funny. The Crucible was not. hasn't really been that much different though. Sorry.
What kinds of things did it take to get ready for the play? Like, how did you prepare?
Lots and lots of rehearsal, lots and lots of trips to Home Depot, and lots of classroom hours to build and paint the set.
Why did you choose this particular play?
Funny story, we didn't. Originally we had picked another play, but found out that we couldn't do it very last minute. And this one, I've seen this one done before. I knew it was really funny. The cast was relatively the same size as the one I already had. And I needed something fast that I knew. And this one, it fit us. So in the end, I'm glad that we did it.
Okay, a little biased, but you know, you gotta answer these.
Of course.
Most talented.
I can't answer that. That's not nice.
Okay, most favorite.
I can't answer that
like,
either.
Funniest.
Funniest character?
Yes.
My sound guy, Blake Furlow. Not at all. Funniest character. Probably have to say Royce or Norval. Norval's the one that's almost dead. And Royce is the one that says life is a circle.
To make up for that, I am going to hit the note tonight. I didn't last night.
Musical audition right now.
I have to redeem myself. So,
Where's Matthew?
is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, light.
So how did you feel about the football team's performance this year?
I thought they did very well up toward the end of the year. They improved, and that's the main thing you got to do in sports is see improvement. At the start of the year, we had it pretty rough, and then as the year went on, they improved, showed a lot of hustle, and I liked it that they never quit, never say die, and they gave Camden a good run for their money. I know Coach T. Camden was saying it was going to be no game, no contest, but the guys did a really good job.
I can't agree more. Did you like the old uniforms or the new uniforms better?
You know, I'm old school. I like old gold. I wish we could all stick together, but you know, the new jerseys were cleaner and everything else, but I'm old school. I like the old gold that we had here years ago.
You heard it here first. So how did you feel about the football team's performance this year?
I plead the fifth.
To each his own. I thought that the team itself made a very good effort, but anyway.
The players did a good job. I support the players.
And so, did you like the old uniforms or the new uniforms better?
I really don't care about uniforms. All I care is about getting wins. The W, you know.
That's some nice school spirit you got there. You heard it here first. So, Miss Leonard, how do you feel about the football team's performance this year? We need to put subtitles in that part. And do you like our football team's uniforms?
Yeah, I think they're pretty.
That's neat. Okay, thank you. How do you feel about the football team's performance this year?
Well, I mean, I think we went through some hard stuff, but I think we actually had a pretty good season despite the hardships we had to go through.
I think we did the best we could in the situation, and we worked with it and everything.
Yeah, it was a tough situation. How did you like your new uniforms? At least you got that, right?
Yeah, the new uniforms are pretty sweet. Very shiny and metallic.
Yeah, we made it to the playoffs. You know, that's all that matters. So, yeah.
That has nothing to do with our uniforms, but yeah.
How did you feel about the football team's performance this season?
That doesn't even work.
The season did not work for the football team. Sorry, guys. How did you feel about the new coaches?
They suck.
Rocked.
You have to say they're bad because you can't.
Rocked.
We're not allowed to.
Rocked.
How did you feel about the new coaches?
They're bad.
How many football games did you go to this year?
All of them.
Even the away ones?
No.
That's not all of them. That's approximately half. But how did you feel about their jerseys, the little metallic gold things?
They're cool.
You're a very opinionated person, you know that? Oh yeah, who showed the most school spirit during the football games? I know you saw those yellers at some point.
What?
School spirit? Question mark.
What are you talking about?
She doesn't have very much school spirit. Sorry. All right. So how did the Fairview cheerleaders feel? How did the Fairview cheerleaders feel about the Fairview High School football season?
Well, it was kind of bad in the beginning, but it got better. So, it kind of sucked.
Rocked.
It was our.
Can't.
Rocked.
Redo.
Well, it was sad.
Not good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, but did you like our new uniforms? That metallic gold color.
Yeah, but the socks needed to be black and not the ugly green gold puke color.
Yeah, we had to change all of our cheers to Let's Go Gold instead of Let's Go Black, so, that was pretty cool.
Sounds. So, I'm not sure what he wants me to ask about school spirit, but how do you believe school spirit was this year?
I thought it was a lot better because the cheerleaders did a lot of things to help pump up the football players in the school. We posted signs and passed out candy and fun things like that.
Pretty covered, all of it.
All right. How did you feel about these new coaches of ours?
I liked all of them. They got along real well and they were good.
All right. Well, how did you feel about these new coaches of ours? What do you want me to ask?
I liked him just fine.
They coached you pretty well, I'm sure. That was not meant in a perverted manner. So how did you feel overall about the football team's performance this year?
I think the guys learned a lot this year. We had a lot of down times at the beginning, but we turned it around. We started playing more like a team, and really, you know, when football teams get together, there's really one thing that the coaches are looking for, and they're looking for, you know, basically just teaching the guys how to face adversity and how to overcome it. And so, you know, we may not have won as many games as everybody would have liked, but our end result in that the guys, you know, learned a lot about themselves and a lot about football, that was accomplished.
How did you feel about the new uniforms?
I love the new uniforms. I was in with Coach Whitefield on the decision about you know, our new color scheme, and I think they look great. I think the guys looked great out there.
All right, and how do you think the new coaches blended together after losing the head coach of last year?
I think it was pretty seamless. You know, the fact that Coach Whitefield was already on staff and already knew the players. You know, Coach Mack was a great guy, and he had a lot of good things going on, but we had just something different and something special in ourselves.
All right, thank you. Mr. Logan.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the football team's performance this year?
We barely made it to the playoffs. Barely.
So is that a good thing?
No.
That's the bad thing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about those uniforms, though? I mean, that's a positive for sure.
No, they look horrible. We need the old uniforms back. The new ones rocked.
You can't.
Rocked.
So, how do you feel about those new uniforms again? I can't remember. Because you haven't said it yet. Because that part was edited out.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind, I don't have to ask you again. It's going to be bleeped. You're getting a bleep. Or we could put a voiceover that says they rocked.
You guys want me to say rocked for you in like an audio? So you
Yeah, say rocked right now. How about that school spirit of the Fairview Yellow Jackets?
It was horrible.
What? You're a very negative person. Why are you such a negative person?
I'm not. I'm just saying the spirit's horrible.
Why is the spirit horrible? You had fans yelling at every game. I went to
guess.
every game. I would know.
We need more people though. Like I'd show up and there'd still be empty stands.
Not everyone in Fairview is rich like you and can afford tickets to every game.
You can sneak in. That's what I did.
That's going in. That's going in. Well, thank you for all of your negative opinions, and see you on the other side.
But the socks